I like that. No notes.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and have you eliminate one of the guys
Okay.
based off of what you've heard, and then we're going to go over to some of those pop balloons.
Okay. I got to pick?
Yes. Go ahead.
All right. I'm sorry.
Made you walk all the way back here.
Only because of the age. I'm so sorry, my love.
Okay, so it's because of the age?
Just because of the age.
Okay.
Apart from that, I probably would have given him a chance, but I'm at a stage now where I do need someone around my age.
Okay,
Yeah.
got
So
it.
That's the only.
So let's backtrack over here.
Let's backtrack.
We can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name Rico. I'm 24, and it's kind of like the age thing. Just listen to how you talk. Like, I take lead.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm big on wordplay. Like, as a woman, I feel like if you know your role and trust your man leadership, you wouldn't worry about taking no lead.
Yeah.
So it's an older woman thing. So
Okay.
I kind of understand.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, everything is different for everybody. So I understand that. That's a little bit intimidating for men, having a strong personality, but I don't plan on dying.
It's not
that back.
intimidating. It's just,
Oh,
it's
okay.
all about knowing your role as a man. I know my role as a man.
Okay.
I'm not intimidated by no woman, but she just got to know her role. If you the woman, you the woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect it.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over here. So why did we end up popping our balloon?
My name's Keyshawn. They call me Key. I'm 26. I popped my balloon because I was thinking really hard about it. You said potential. And for me, I got it out the mud. And it was a point where I didn't, have no potential if you saw it on paper. So
Yeah.
for me, it's like, if you would have met me a few years ago and we was a little bit younger, that means you wouldn't mess with me. So that's why
I probably wouldn't. I'm sorry.
No,
You
I
have
know
great
from-
teeth, by the way. I'm going to
you so
compliment
much.
you
Thank
on
you so
that.
much. I
But
appreciate that.
yeah, I think potential is a very tricky thing. Some people don't get out of that. So it's hard to give someone a chance because you could believe in them, but if they don't believe in themselves, you're stuck with years and years trying to build into that person. So I'm kind of past that potential stage. I'm
No,
looking
definitely.
for someone more just established.
Yeah, and
But
I understand
respect
that.
it.
I understand that. But for me, it was just like, let's say if I'm talking to somebody and I just feel like they could be better, I always want to better people and inspire them to be better. And what if I'm having a bad day? What if I'm having a bad week? And it just depends on how you're going to fall back behind me. And that's what I was thinking about too. So potential is definitely something to pay attention to, and I understand your side with.
Yeah.
You can't just sit there being with somebody that, I'm going to be a rapper in 10 years. Just trust me, I got a couple more albums out.
Yeah, from
But-
Atlanta, so that's the theme.
Exactly. But at the same time, I feel like if you're with someone that you really trust and you can communicate with, you should be able to communicate with them and tell them like, hey, like it's
Yeah.
not really working out. Like fall back behind them and be able to push them forward rather than just being like, hey, you ain't got no potential. I'm out.
I understand. Yeah, I respect it.
All right, why did we end up popping our balloon?
Mine essentially similar to them. You said like the potential thing, but what stands out to me is like, especially running a business full time. I'm humble and grateful. It's doing pretty well, but I know that at any given moment everything can go to crap. So
Yeah.
if I'm with a woman who's like, oh, I'm with you because you've realized your potential. What if everything goes to crap? Are you gonna be able to build me back up? Are you gonna be able to pull me up, saying, you got this. Look what all you did. So
Yeah,
that's kind of what I think about.
I am not a ride or die. So you know what I'm saying? I know that's what a lot of men want, And that's not to say that if I'm with someone and they fall on hard times that I'm not a ride or die. No. Yeah. So it's not to the point like if I'm with someone and they're falling on hard times, I'm gonna leave them. But at the same time that if you're a man, there has to be ambition there. And I've just met too many men that have not, they need to be able to be self-sufficient and self-starters. I'm self-sufficient, I'm a self-starter, so that's what I look for. But I respect it. Yeah.
Thank you.
You have nice teeth too.
Thank you.
Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I forgot. Is your name Erica?
Alexis.
See,
Do I look like an Erica?
You do.
Oh, okay.
I can't be that interested because I forgot your name. So.
Oh, okay.
When she was walking, I was like, "That's Erica," but it's Alexis.
It's Alexis.
I apologize. Yeah, that's why I apologize. I can't remember her name, so I can't be that interested.
Okay, so you said you're not interested in what
Yeah,
you've
if
been
I
hearing?
If I remember her name, though, that's not. So
I understand.
I thought I heard Erica,
The
but you
feeling is
said-
mutual. I really don't date men with jewelry on their teeth. That's
Okay.
usually something that we do, but I get it. I understand, your
Absolutely.
preference.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Preston. I'm 29. I ended up popping the balloon because ride or die doesn't mean if you don't have bad times, you don't have potential. Ride or die means that if it go to hit the fan, you got me. You're going to ride until the wheels fall off because marriage is about a covenant where we're together no matter what. So, like, saying that you're not a ride or die, that means you just going with